Hey, everybody. Welcome to today's show. Welcome to Advocate Information Highway. I'm your host, Anthony Lorito-Duke, and we have a very important and very interesting topic for today's show, in which it is Social Security and Medicare. Now, we all know the truth, right? We all know that for years upon years upon years, like decades and decades and decades, it's been the Republicans that have always been against and wanted to demolish and get rid of Social Security and Medicare. It's the Republicans that always wanted to do that. It's the Democrats that always wanted and still do to keep Social Security and Medicare running, right? And they wanted to keep improving, and keep Social Security and Medicare going and stuff like that. And again, the Democrats still do. They want to still keep it going. And um, and if you guys don't believe me about this, because there's a lot of Republicans out there saying, no, 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 we were never against getting rid of Social Security and Medicare. No, 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 no. The proof is out. The proof is out there, ladies and gentlemen. You can always look it up. Come on, let's be adults about this. No, nobody's stupid. They know it. They know the Republicans have been against it. And in regards to the current situation, in regards to the debt ceiling limit, right? The Republicans, especially the conservative ones, the really ultra conservative ones, they've been wanting the Social Security and Medicare on the chopping block. Okay. Now, thanks to President Biden's speech at the State of the Union that he just did at the House of Representatives, I got to give him credit. I got to give President Biden credit. He really did a great job, and he really put the Republicans on the spot when he said that the Republicans want to get rid of Social Security and Medicare, right? And that's why all the Republicans were in uproar and whatever and calling him a liar and blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, the proof is out there that they always wanted to put it on the chopping block. So, but anyways, so now they feel ridiculous and stupid, and now it looks like they're on board of keeping Social Security and Medicare off the chopping block right now in regards to the talks about the debt ceiling, raising the debt ceiling and stuff like that, the debt ceiling limits and stuff, since we're at the debt ceiling limit. And they have to come up with something, I think, by June or sometime over the summertime. But anyways, so there's so many other issues out there that the Democrats and Republicans can work on um, and to fix and to save this country a lot of money and raise the debt ceiling limit. So, but just keep Social Security, Medicare off the chopping blocks. So, hopefully that's how it's going to go. And so, but anyway, Social Security and Medicare are so important to have. These are very important programs to have for people with disabilities, for the elderly, and these are very important programs. They always have been, and they help a lot of people. They do. But here's the other thing. Here's the other thing. There's no such thing as a perfect system. All of our government systems are man-made, meaning they're made by humans, right? We're all humans and we're not made perfect. No human is made perfectly. We all make mistakes, right? So with that being said, no human is going to make a perfect government system, and just because we don't have a perfect government system and perfect government programs does not mean to just get rid of it and and whatever. They need to be properly reformed. Yes. Yes. Totally agree with that. Yes. They need to be properly reformed. Absolutely. 100%. Definitely. You know, um, I've always had a high respect, a very high respect for Senator Bernie Sanders because for so many years he's been a fighter and an advocate for Medicare for all, right? Meaning universal Medicare. So many other countries have similar programs like that, and they save so much money, and they have a, a great medical system and stuff. And um, basically, we're the only country with a messed up healthcare coverage system. And but you know, but to just say get rid of Medicare and stuff, that is not the right answer at all. You know, there, I'm sure there could be a way to work out to having a system to gradually get into just a Medicare for all system to gradually integrate into a Medicare for all system, you know. But to just say get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it, and start over, no, that is not the right answer at all. Two wrongs don't make a right, you know. That would be a disaster to do to people. So a gradual integration into a Medicare for all, yeah, I could see that happening. Yeah, yeah, I believe that that can save us a lot of money. Yeah, definitely. Now, let's talk about Social Security, right? A very important program, and but it's definitely not a perfect system. It's got many flaws inside of it. You know, for so many years, Social Security has turned down so many people, and many of those people were wrongfully turned down, and they still do that to so many people, you know, and um, just so that Social Security can pocket money, you know, store it away, or even give it to people who don't deserve to be on Social Security, you know, and so it's not a perfect system, to say the least. Um, and that's why it is so important that at many times for people to get Social Security attorneys, in order so that they can get their rightful government benefits. And um, it's a very, very tough system, and but it's still a good system nonetheless in a general sense. And we're the only country in the world that does things like this and helps a lot of people. Helps a lot of people, you know. But it's like when you have such a good thing, it gets out of control at times, you know. And then when you have just like a handful of a only ton of people, things go haywire, you know. And that's why it's great that we have these government programs and stuff, but they need to be properly reformed. They do. They definitely do. No denying that. And I've been saying that for years. So, um, but that's what needs to be done. So, but to just say, just get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it. No, two wrongs don't make a right. And to just say, get rid of these programs, you're going to be hurting so many people. No, you don't just say, get rid of it. No. And so, but anyways, I'm very glad that President Biden did what he did, and it was a sneaky tactic, but it was it was great. It was really great. He put the Republicans on the spot at his speech at the State of the Union that he just did at the House of Representatives, and um, when he said that the Republicans want to destroy and get rid of Social Security and Medicare, and that's when all the Republicans were all in an uproar, like, "Oh no, that's a lie. We never said that." Meanwhile, the evidence is out there proving that, especially for so many years, it's the Republicans that wanted to get rid of Social Security and Medicare. And it's also been proven that for so many years, it's the Democrats that have been fighting for Social Security and Medicare, and to keep it strong and keep it going. So, I mean, honestly, so hopefully now that, and supposedly the Republicans are now saying that Social Security and Medicare are now off the chopping block in regards to the discussions for the raising the debt ceiling limit and stuff. So, and like I said, I think that we have until like June or sometime over the summertime for our government to come up with a proper solution in order to raise the debt ceiling limit. So, and again, they can work on so many other things in so many different ways to, help save the country money and then to raise the debt ceiling limit and just keep Social Security and Medicare off the chopping block. So, but anyways, like I said, Social Security and Medicare, it's not a perfect system, and yes, they need to be properly reformed. Absolutely, I totally agree with that. I've been saying that for so many years that that these programs need to be properly reformed. And so I think that in the act of all fairness, Democrats need to step up and do that. So, but and they need to be doing it properly. So, but anyways, I wanted to remind all my fans out there about the business that my husband and I have together called AWLDNY. The link to there is awldny.com. You guys could check out all the items on there. And also, I wanted to remind all my fans out there about my other business, my other website that I have called Advocate Information Highway. And the link to there is AIHNY.com. Again, that is AIHNY.com. You guys could check out all the pages on there. And I've done a lot of work on the website. I've added the blog page back onto the website. I've actually added a store page to my website in which I put the links to my internet store on Zazzle.com, in which I designed a lot of products and they're up for sale on there, onto the store page of my website, meaning the link is on there. The link to my internet store on Zazzle.com is on the store page of my website. And the link to my author's page on Amazon is also on the store page of my website. So those links to those places are on there. So I want to make that perfectly clear. So, because for so long, I've been saying on the homepage of my website of Advocate Information Highway, but I can no longer say that. So, because I made a store page and I just put the links to those pages onto the store page, so you guys could check that out. And but again, you guys could check out all the pages of my website of Advocate Information Highway. And again, the link to my website of Advocate Information Highway is AIHNY.com. And so with that, take care, everybody. Bye.